Well, hello. I feel like something like this is totally and completely overdue. I just wanted to make something for this little corner of the internet that we have that's a little more personal and a lot more timely versus showing you some like super cool adventure that I went on months ago. I just wanted to kind of check in, as other people on the internet say. I know that probably sounds cliche, but I mean it. And I can see in my reflection that my mic is going away from me just a little bit. So, hold on. There we go. We're going to see if it'll stay like this. But I do have a little note with me because I just want to say a few things, but I also don't want to forget anything. I just want to say the biggest thank you. The way that I have become a part of this channel in the way that I have the past few months, I have received the warmest welcome, the most positive feedback. Oops. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling with it. I know you can hear me, but I have just felt so much positivity. I've always had a creative side to me, but sometimes I honestly didn't know how to use it. So having this little corner to work with makes me feel more accountable. And I can't explain it, but that is how I feel. So I am just having so much fun doing all of this, and there's so much exciting stuff to come. So leading into that, if you watched the live stream yesterday with all of us, I did announce a couple of things that I have coming up for future videos that I'm really excited to go explore. So next month in July, which I realized at work today that July is literally next week, and I'm not well. I can't believe that 2025 is over half gone. Anyway, next month in July, in only a couple of weeks, I will be going back to my original home park, which is Six Flags St. Louis. I only worked at Six Flags for a year, but I feel like I got years of experience in that 1 year just because the hours were so long. And I will be doing, I need to look up the exact message again, but Craig gave me an awesome idea is to, well, I'm just there taking you along for my adventure that day. I will also take you around to places that are different now from when I worked there. I think that would be super fun. I can think of a couple without even being in the park. So that is going to be super fun. It'll be a really good trip down memory lane. And that is coming up in just a couple weeks, and the vlog will come shortly after. That's something I want to work harder on the rest of the year, is to have a better turnaround time. I know it's not that deep, but I do want to work on that a little bit better. So that will be in July. And then something that just came together just in the last few weeks is that in August, the very end of August, I will be taking, first of all, my first road trip to Texas. And I have never been out of the Dallas Fort Worth airport in Texas. So I've been to Texas, just not out of the airport. So I'm excited to hang out with my cousin. I'm excited to hang out with Brendan because we will be going to Six Flags over Texas. That is so cool. I've also never been to another Six Flags park, so this will be totally new for me in all the ways, in all the ways. So expect a video from that, and then in September, me and one of my closest friends from college, we will be heading to Walt Disney World, and that series of videos, I already double triple checked with him because I was like, please just say the word. Either way, I want to respect our trip and for everything that it is, but like I just thought I would ask because there's no way that I'm gonna know if I don't just ask. Anyway, he is totally cool with the camera being around. Those videos are gonna be so fun. You guys are gonna just adore Russell. He is a hoot. So that will be in mid-September, and there will be as far as on location videos, there will be five five videos from that trip to come. In October, we'll have our long weekend when me and Amber go with Craig and Elizabeth to Disneyland, and we'll do some Halloween stuff there. We're hoping to do the Oogie Boogie Bash. I've never done any type of Disney special event, so Me and Amber have already been chatting costumes. I might give you guys a preview of that as that gets closer. And oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. I went to Silver Dollar City this morning with some friends that were in from out of town. And then I went and had a full work day after. So I am just, I'm at the end of a very long, fun, hot day. So anyway, back to the future. I'll show myself out for that one. But wow, October will be Disneyland. Um, and those videos are gonna, I think, amount to three. I think those will be three videos. So yeah, lots to come on what I'm posting by myself, if you will. Of course, George and I will always have our live streams that we'll be doing together. And I'm sure when they are back from their trip, we'll get back in the studio together. And oh, that reminds me. Speaking of um, the studio, that reminded me that I needed to tell you these couple of things. Um, you may have noticed if you were watching my Walt Disney World trip vlogs from January that days 1, 3, and 4 were posted. Probably like, hey, where's day 2? And I said, I know. Long story short is that when I got all this footage off of my camera and I started editing day 1, George offered so graciously to start editing day 2. Well, I got used to our editing software and it came really easily to me and I can use it in my opinion pretty quickly. I got the hang of it really quick. Um, but also in between that, life just started happening for the both of us for many different reasons in many different directions. So I will go over when I have plans to hang out with Amber at the house next. George graciously offered that I can edit the rest of the video on that computer. Day 2 is coming, and I'm so excited for that video because that was, well, I'll just tell you right now, it was my 4 parks one day, and I cannot wait to relive those memories. That will be so fun. So that will get done very soon. And what will also get done very soon is that I asked Amber if she'd like to sit down with me to recap my first Disneyland trip ever. And that was back in February. But hey, better late than never. Everything is still super fresh in my mind because it was my first trip ever. And I didn't go out there to vlog it. I was there to visit friends who live out there and we don't see each other in person very much. So I know you can understand that and respect that, but I do have a couple clips that I'll just throw over our discussion while we're talking, all that good stuff. And that will be 2 episodes, one Disneyland day, one DCA day. But honestly, let me know if you're interested in hearing about my non-Disney day. We did a little LA day beforehand as well, and that was just a blast. My visit to California was awesome. So, oh, but I think that's really all I wanted to um, touch base on. Please let me know. What do you want to see? And I will do my darndest to make it happen. Of course, there will be more Silver Dollar City trips that will be recorded and everything as well. I'm using my new mic and my receiver that I will not shove into my pocket this time. We live and we learn. It's fine. But I need to give my voice a rest. I need to get ready for bed and I want to just snuggle with my cats. I can't believe I get to do all this stuff and it's because of all you guys here in this Patreon corner. So I hope you guys are doing so well. Let's just kind of check in the comments. Okay? I will respond and we can chat. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon.